Well, good morning, Eagle Eye. Well, Mr. Ranger Doggy, it says we're live. Live. Yeah. Let's get some coffee. Coffee, coffee. Coffee. Coffee, coffee. Coffee. Oh, coffee. Coffee time. Coffee time. Coffee time. Yes. A happy. A super duper. Ooh, that's bright. Happy, happy Tuesday. Tuesday. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy. That's my air conditioner. Sorry, it looks all janky, kind of rigged up there. It's a redneck style rig job, but hey, it cools the bus down, right? Mm-hmm. It cools the old VW bus down. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Good stuff. So here we are. Here we are, the 15th of May, 2018. Good morning, Alma. You're up. You're up super duper early in your neck of the woods. I hope you're doing okay this morning. I hope you're feeling okay. I hope all is well, swell, and groovy with you. Insomnia. Insomniac with Alma. I'm sorry, Alma. I am so sorry. I missed your live stream. I think it was a live stream. Pretty sure that was a live stream. Mmm. Good coffee. So yeah, summertime. Summertime is officially here in my neck of the woods. When you see that air conditioner in my window, you know, you know, you know it's that time of the year. It was super duper hot yesterday. It's the humidity that makes it the worst. It was like 91 degrees here in my neck of the woods, but the humidity, 99% humidity, jeez. Oh, thank you, Alma. Bless you. Bless your heart. Thank you. Oh, but Mr. Ranger Dog, he's gonna stay with his puppy dog friends today. Hang out with Piez and Reagan while Daddy goes to work. So yeah, that's the dealio. Yes, the dealio. It's just getting too warm for Mr. Ranger Dog to be hanging out in the old VW bus. Is what it is. And so yeah, he'll be hanging out with his puppy dog friends today in air conditioning, and then he'll get to be in air conditioning in the bus tonight. Because it's all about Mr. Ranger Dog being comfy. Oh, man, that's good coffee. Good coffee. Oh, well, I am so sorry, Alma. You're having problems sleeping. It was super duper. Ranger is doing very good. He's doing pretty good. Mr. Ranger Dog. Oh, come on, focus. Oh, there we go. Focus. He's doing good. He's sleeping. He's sleeping still. But he's doing good. He's doing as good as he can be. Yes, he's a very sweet boy. He's my best friend. He's my compadre, my wingman, my trusty sidekick. Yeah. But yeah, he'll hang out with his puppy dog friends today in air conditioning, and he can go in and out of the house because there's a doggy door, so he can go outside into the backyard, and the backyard's completely shaded with shade trees, like a lot of canopy. So he's gonna be pretty good here, just hanging out, waiting for Daddy, because that's all he's gonna do. He's gonna be just excited for Daddy to get back here. But it was super. It was really good sleeping weather last night. About 2 o'clock this morning, we had some really loud series of storms come rolling through the Oklahoma City area, and man, it was just a downpour. But I slept so good. It was just like The wind was up, the bus was a rocking around, and I was just like, I'm out. I'm going back to sleep. Yeah, it's springtime in Oklahoma. Calls for some unique storms, I tell you that. So, I stayed at Brother James and Sister Dorothy's driveway last night. I had to go help a friend of mine hang some sheetrock real quick last night after I dropped James off here. And I left Ranger here because, you know, he needed the air conditioning, and then I got back. I don't know, it's probably almost 7-ish. Got the bus set up, started cooling it down. Heated me up some sesame chicken because I got some sesame chicken on Saturday evening from Ponca when I went to see my mom. So I had some leftover sesame chicken, and that's what I had for dinner last night. I heated that up. It was a swell, groovy Monday evening. Swell and groovy. Let's get some more coffee. Let's get some more coffee. So this weekend, yours truly will be going to Wichita. I'm going to Wichita. I'm going to go to the big Volkswagen car show, the Bug-O-Rama. And you know what? I found my Bug-O-Rama t-shirt from the last time I went, but I forgot it at my mom's house. Darn it. Oh, heck yeah, Eagle Eye. Thanks for tuning in and listening. Thanks for tuning in and listening. Close your eyes, sweet Alma. Close your eyes. It's sleepy time with Alma. Sleepy time with Alma. I serenade you to sleep there, Alma. Yeah, this weekend I'm going to the Bug-O-Rama. Friday I will leave Oklahoma City to go to Wellington. Well, I kept calling it Codwell. Wellington, Wansies, to my friend Eric's house. I'll be joining some other Volkswagen gurus and doing a camp out with them Friday night, and then Saturday we're going to go to the car show. And then Sunday, I'll come back from the car show, stay the night at Eric's house, and then Sunday, we'll do a little tune-up on the bus. A little tune-up on the bus. Yeah, so that's the plans for the weekend. I know it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Is Mr. Ranger Dog excited? Is Mr. Ranger Doggy excited? Good stuff. Good stuff. So Sunday night, I got to watch Mark Fun Jones paint Mr. Ranger Dog. He painted Mr. Ranger Dog. Oh, the weather has been warm here, Eagle Eye. It's going to be warm. Summer is reared its hot head here in my neck of the woods. Last night we had some summer storms, some heat storms. It was pretty loud, but it made for some good sleeping. I hope the storms are okay in your neck of the woods, Eagle Eye. I think they were heading northeast, you know. So yeah. But yeah, summer is officially here. Like I said, when you see that air conditioner in my window in the old VW bus, it's a summertime. But the bus stays cold. Like last night, I had to get up. Like before it started storming, it must have been maybe around midnight or so. I got up and I turned the air conditioner down. I didn't turn it off. I just turned it way down because it was cold in here. I was cold. That air conditioner will freeze you out of this, because you know those things are designed for, you know, small homes. This is a small van, so it'll literally freeze you out of here. Only, I wish it would be that cold if the bus was sitting like right in the middle of a parking lot, you know, no shade, you know, sun beating on it. I wish it would cool it down like that, but it doesn't. It doesn't. That's because the fiberglass topper, you know, I got all this space up here, so all it does is heat it up. So here we are, rolling in at 10 minutes after the hour. 10 minutes after the hour. Here in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. It's the 15th of May, 2018. It's a Tuesday. Tuesday. Yes, it is. Trucking on through the week. Like I said, this weekend is big Volkswagen car show and shenanigans. So you guys can always stay tuned for those fun live updates, because I'll be there. You know, those are always fun. And fun to watch and see all the new and old Volkswagens. The Volkswagen grease. I should walk around there and ask everybody, what do you think about your Volkswagen grease? What kind of Volkswagen grease are you using? That'll jack them up a little bit. That'll be like, huh? Interview people. Tell me about what kind of Volkswagen grease you use. And all depending on the weather, if it's too hot, Ranger Dog's gonna be staying with my mom. But if the weather's decent, Mr. Boo Boos is coming with me. Mr. Boo Boos will be coming with me. Oh man, that's good coffee. Let's get some more coffee. Let's get a little bit more coffee. Just a little bit more. So, I don't know, I've been kicking around the idea. I wanted to ask you beautiful people about this, because you guys get to hang out and watch me and all that jazz. I was thinking about, excuse me. Excuse me. Anywho, I was thinking about getting a season pass to Frontier City. It's the local theme park here in Oklahoma City. For 65 bucks you get a season pass. That's all the way good through December. And also you get a season pass with that same price for Whitewater Bay. Whitewater Bay is the local water slide park here. So I've been kicking that idea around for the summertime. Something fun maybe to go do once in a while and all that jazz, because I know Brother James and Sister Dorothy likes theme parks. They love Disney. So maybe they'd like to go to Frontier City a few times this summer. It's nothing big. Frontier City's nothing too big. You know, it's just an Oklahoma theme park. I do believe it's the only Oklahoma theme park left. At one time, Oklahoma had a few dozen theme parks, believe it or not. In Oklahoma City area alone, they had 4 or 5 theme parks. So one being called Belle Isle. Now it's just a mall that's built where the theme park used to be. I think they tore down the theme park sometime in the mid 80s. But yeah, it's called Belle Isle. I don't know, just kicking around different ideas. I've been I'd have to look at the name of the YouTube channel again, but there's a YouTube channel been asking me to do some more Twister filming locations. I think he's a gamer. But he's been wanting me to do some follow-up on the Twister filming locations, so that's what I'll do. Sometime this summer, I'll go down to Guthrie and do the where they did the the famous drive-in scene, where they're watching The Shining, and the tornado comes through and rips up the movie screen and all that jazz. That was filmed in Guthrie, Oklahoma, and they built the whole set there in Guthrie for that in a field. Of course, that's all that's left there is a field, but I'll go check that out. And then south of Oklahoma City here, there was another scene filmed of a pretty, famous scene filmed from Twister, so I'll go down there and do that. And then there's a lot of other scenes that were filmed in Iowa and parts of Kansas, but I'm just going to do the ones that are local here around where I live. Of course, I've already done a couple of them. You guys can go check out my my playlist, from season 2, the Westphalia Chronicles season 2 episodes. Those are more like vlogging episodes, your traditional vlogging episodes. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was, just like everybody else, experimenting with different, formats and different ideas. And so far, this is what it's become: type 2 vlog and coffee talk. But that's the fun thing about YouTube. You kind of you change with YouTube. You kind of grow with YouTube. And I've kind of learned from watching other YouTubers, if you're on the up and up and you kind of decide you're going to take a break or hang your hat for a little bit, and not keep up with the pace of YouTube, maybe it's a little difficult to get back into that pace again. I don't know. But I like YouTube. I like watching how it grows, it expands, it's changing. I'm looking forward to when you guys get to join me for Coffee Talk, and instead of us having to use Google Hangouts, you can just use your device like I'm using my device to stream to you guys. You guys can just join me, pop in there with those little square boxes, and we all can sit here and drink coffee and chit chat, and everybody else, can watch. I'm looking forward to that stuff right there. It's been raining. It's been raining there, huh, Eagle Eye? Watch you in the morning while getting my daughter up for school. Thank you, Eagle Eye. Thank you so much. I enjoy hanging out with you folks. It's just the feeling is mutual. It really is. I look forward to getting around. When I wake up in the morning, I'm excited because I know I'm going to be getting around, getting the coffee machine clean and ready and started, and getting everything ready to go for the day, and hanging out with you beautiful people. Now my routine has changed just a little bit. As soon as I get done with you folks, I'll, as always, get the bus pre-packed, but now I'll have an air conditioner to tear out, which it don't take long. Yesterday was the first time I put it up this year, and I haven't had it up since maybe middle to end of September. And when you're good at it, I can have that sucker up and put in less than 6 minutes. Just wham, throw it in there and put it up and get it done. So it's gonna go really fast. This summer, I'm gonna build a new one, a new air conditioner system. My friend Kevin, I'm gonna have him help me because he's super duper carpentry skilled. I wish I could hold out another year, because if that was the case, I would just go down and hang out with Mark Fun Jones, because he is the master carpenter. He's like the Jedi master of carpentry. I'd have him redesign this system for me, because I got another air conditioner, basically a brand new one. Hey Mark, let's go ahead and 50-50. We'll patent this sucker, because they don't make air conditioner systems for these VW buses. It's like do-it-yourself system. Somebody said that there's some sort of a thing that connects up here, like with my zip up top. You zip it down, you can put like an air conditioner thing that sits up there on top of, like, it would literally, because see, there's another zipper that opens my screen here, but it would sit on top of my roof instead of my Ranger's wagon. It would be an air conditioner. That's way too loud. That'd be right on top of my head, Just bzzz. But yeah, I'm gonna redo my air conditioner this summer. Mark, I was just talking about you, yo. I was just talking about you. See, I got my air conditioner in. Right back here. And I'm gonna redo this system. I'm gonna have Kevin help me. And I was just telling everybody, if I wasn't, if I could hold out another year till next summer, when I come down and hang out with you, you and I would redesign the system and patent it. Just go 50-50, you know? And because nobody makes air conditioner systems for Volkswagen buses. And trust me, somebody's going to do it sometime and probably make a few chunk of changes, you know? But that's my system. It works for me. There's all kinds of different systems people use in their VW buses. Some people open their back hatch and have like a wood they stick in there like plywood with an air conditioner. You know, of course you can't drive with that in there. This is just for when you're staying in the van. But I'm going to redo this system this summer. I'm going to completely redo it. I wish you could help me out, brother Mark. What'd you say? I just seen you pop in. I didn't even read what you said. I've been listening, just been driving. Yeah, you don't want to text and drive, man. You know, I use voice to text when I'm driving. I just hit that little microphone button and be like, yip, yep, yip, yep, 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 yep. And that's it. Sometimes it comes out pretty decent. Most of the time it comes out pretty decent. Sometimes I got too much of an oaky twang, I guess, and it doesn't recognize oaky twang talk, and it don't say the right stuff. So I'm going to officially call it here. Is last cup call. Last cup call on this Monday. Last cup call. Last cup call. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Maxwell, the coffee machine, you have definitely partied out, man. Oh, heck yeah, man. That's cool, Mark. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, like I was explaining to everybody, it's officially summertime here in my neck of the woods. When that air conditioner is in the VW bus, you know it's officially summertime. And yep, that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm sure the people at the good old Flying J truck stops are gonna be like, well, now this is different. He even got air conditioning. Heck yeah, man. I mean, it's my home. Don't you have air conditioning in your home? Makes sense. The only thing I don't have in this old VW is a shower. And I'm sure if I put my head, my thinking to it, I could probably design a shower in this old VW bus. You know, I probably could. Hot water tank and all. Hot water tank and all. Yeah, I missed her live stream, Mark. Yep. I was tired yesterday. When I got done working, I had to go help my friend Kevin do some sheetrock real quick. I left Ranger here at James and Dorothy's, got back here about 7:30. Reheated some Chinese food that I brought back with me. Came out to the bus because it was already cooled down because I set the bus up, and I was out by 8:45. I missed your live stream. It was just like, seems like there's so much to do in so little time, you know? So much to do in so little time. Rolling at 23, almost 24 minutes after the hour. Here in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, everybody's neck of the woods. It's the 15th of May. 15th of May, folks, already. I can remember it was the 15th of April. I mean, what? Who sped up time? Tell me about this. I want to know who is controlling this time speed up stuff. You say the time chasers. Oh man, that's gonna be bogus, man, because we all know time chasers can slow it down and go back, you know, just like the old VW bus. But you didn't hear that from me. But yeah, it just seems like there's so much to do in so little time. But I enjoy hanging out with you folks every morning. I look forward to it. I do. And as my life changes, folks, you know, I assure you, nothing is not going to change with my coffee talk like that. It's like, I'm not going to go anywhere. You know, as my life changes. I was explaining that to a friend of mine. I've been kicking around an idea here, folks. Let me tell you my idea here a little bit. And this is inspired by my mama. Now, this ain't anytime soon. This is for me to start doing in 2019. I'm thinking about buying an old, like, not so old, but a school bus. I'm thinking about buying a school bus and converting it into living quarters. Shower, gray and black water, holding tanks. Gray water is like your shower water, you know. Black water is, of course, your toilet water. And of course, I would have a fresh water holding tank on board as well. I'm very familiar with how all those systems can be made cheaply and easily. So my mom actually gave me, she goes, why don't you buy an old school bus, Brad, and convert that? This is what my mother said. I was like, what? And see, I've thought about that idea, you know, a little bit. I could do that, you know, and tow this old VW bus, you know, wherever I go. But I would have a home, and let's say I bought 10 acres of land, you know, here around Oklahoma City somewhere, 10, 15 acres of land. Wooded, of course. It has to be completely wooded, you know. And I keep that bus on that land, you know, with full electric and hookups and whatnot. And I slowly build me a small, tiny home, you know, around that bus, which looks like a garage, you know, so you can drive that in and out. But I always will be, you know, if I drive that bus somewhere, I can tow my VW bus behind it, because this VW bus is always a part of me, you know. I mean, especially with my YouTube channel, you know, it's built all around it. I know I have many ideas, Alma, and I assure you, my picture booth idea is not faded away. You know, as our lives change, we all keep things, but I want a picture booth in this VW bus. I want people to be able to take photos in this bus, because it's a special bus. It really is. She's starting to show her age on the interior. So I'm gonna have to start redoing interior things, you know, redoing things in here in the bus, especially with the fabric that's starting to fall. There's places that I'm starting to have to re-glue up with the 3M spray, but the fabric is starting to, you know, be, you know, that's fabric, so there's bugs that eat the fabric, so that's starting to show its age. So there's many future plans for this VW. I might catch up on some comments. Yep, it's just an idea, Alma. I need to start thinking a little bit of the future, of my future, and not just kind of go with the way the wind blows so much. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Alma. A shorter school bus. Yeah. Catfish. Good morning, brother. Sorry, I've been yip-yapping, you know. We're running at 28 minutes after the hour. I'm getting ready to say my goodbyes, because I got to start getting the bus down. Look, I got the air conditioner in. It's officially summertime, man. It's official. I know it's summertime in your neck of the woods. Dude, Ark City, Kansas Wansies had a tornado between Ark City and Winfield last night, man. Over by the Fantasy Frisbee Farm, where I used to stay. Hope you're okay, brother, because I know those storms are going up towards your neck of the woods, man. Still wiping sleep in the eyes, huh? Yeah, I've just been yip-yapping. Thinking about future plans, you know. 2019, I'm excited because I'm going to do some traveling. Big things are going to change for me in 2019. Big things have changed for me in 2018. But I got to start thinking of ahead, you know, and all that jazz. Just a little place so I can have, you know, to call home base, so I can jump from place to place, you know. Let's say I do get a short bus, and I drive that bus, let's say, to Memphis, Tennessee. I go to Memphis, Tennessee, and I stay at an RV park, you know, park my bus, school bus. I'll have my VW bus behind it, and then I can drive around my VW bus everywhere, go visit everybody, you know, all that jazz. Mark, are you out of here? Love you, brother, man. Thanks for hanging out this morning. I'm sorry I keep missing your streams. My days get so crazy and busy. Well, here we are already, folks. Rolling in at 30 minutes after the hour. I gotta get ready to go to work. I gotta get the bus ready for drive mobility. Good morning, Crusher. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, you can always stay tuned, everybody, for my Type 2 daily vlog. You know, it's a little daily vlog that comes out every day, little snippets of my life. I know they're pretty repetitive, you know, of my work days, but I try to make it kind of interesting. When I seen my friend Toby this past weekend, his sons are real big fans of mine, his two young kids, and that's why I like to try to keep my stuff, you know, as PG as possible because of stuff like that. But they were interested in what I push when I'm driving that truck, and that's the air brakes. That's my air brakes. I let the releasing the brakes when I push that in. So yeah, I try to make it as interesting as I can, and every day it's a new clip of me starting the bus. It's never, you know, old stock, you know, what they call old stock, and for them Hollywood terminology folks. But no, it's every day. It's what you see is what you get. My day is your day. So I'm excited to hang out with you beautiful people through the day, and I'll see you beautiful people in the morning right here in this old VW bus for some coffee talk. I don't know where I'll be at. I might be here at James. I might be at the truck stop. I could be at another co-worker's, you know, place to stay. I don't know, man. I don't know. Thank you, Alma. Much love to you, my friend. Much love. And as always, always be kind to one another. Much love with one another. And be grateful for every single moment of the day, because we never know. That's why we try. And I appreciate the kind folks that remind me to enjoy those every moments. Peace. Peace. Love. And always Volkswagen right there. Volkswagen. Grease.